Took my heart away from money. I ain't interested in fame, and I pray that never change.
What's going on, you guys? Brian Felix here, bringing you guys a brand new video today. I'm actually on the way to the gym right now. I'm driving to the gym right now, and I'm not recording at the gym or anything like that. But like I mentioned last week, every Saturday I'm gonna be uploading a motivational / inspiration video, or just giving you guys some life advice and tips, right? Because I'm trying to build that connection with you guys and trying to become closer, build a bond with you guys. So today I want to talk about social anxiety, social awkwardness, things that I've seen that happened to me when I was growing up, and hopefully I can be of help to you guys. I can hopefully help you guys out and let you guys, take some actions or something like that you could take on, becoming more confident out in public and, not being so awkward, right? So let's get into the video, and I'll see you guys there because it's getting kind of windy. Well, as a matter of fact, I don't even feel like, let me just record like this instead. So I'm actually on the way to the gym right now, and I'm hitting shoulders and arms, and I just decided to make a video, about social anxiety and people, being socially awkward, because I know I struggled with it growing up, and I still do to this day. I'm not gonna say I'm over it completely, but the gym has helped me out a lot on building that confidence up and, having more confidence in myself and being able to approach things a little differently, right? So I'm a little sweaty. It's kind of hot. Hold on, let me see. Put the windows down a little bit, because I know if I turn the AC on, you guys would probably not hear me. So something that I struggled a lot with was being socially awkward, right? It could be me walking around in the mall. It could be me being at the gym, just walking around being socially awkward because I didn't feel like I fit in. I didn't feel confident in myself ultimately. I didn't believe in myself. I had my insecurities, and that's where that comes from, Social anxiety comes from insecurities. You don't believe in yourself in some form, in some matter, something you're insecure about, you're not too confident about. So that's where that comes from. And I realized this maybe I'll say about a year ago. I realized this, and there's only one thing that you have to honestly do, and that's to not give a fuck, right? You have to, honestly, it's to not give a fuck, because once you stop caring about other people's opinions about you, everything changes. Everything has changed for me once I stopped caring about what people think about me. For an example, right now I have a Nike shirt on with an Adidas hat, right? And I remember growing up in high school, everybody would look at what you're wearing. Everybody would be paying attention to see what everybody else is wearing, trying to compete, trying to compare. And as I've grown up and as I gotten older, I became less and less of, what's the word? I started to not care about these things as much as I once did, right? Because when I was growing up in high school, everything was about who has the best shoes, who has the best outfit, and that wasn't making me money. Instead, it was making me waste money, because I was trying to fit in. I was trying to buy the best things. I was trying to be and look like the cool guys, and it ultimately caught up to me. It was man, I'm wasting all this money on shit that doesn't matter. I'm becoming less and less more happy because I'm doing things that I don't like. I'm just doing it because that's what other people see. I just got to the gym, and other people see this as being the cool guy, just trying to fit in. So I realized that as I get older and stuff, I begin to care less and less about what I wear, less and less about what other people think about me and stuff. And I know to a point you want to look good, but like simple shit like this, like Adidas and Nike. I used to stress about stuff like this when I was growing up. You guys are probably thinking wow, really Nike and Adidas, it doesn't even matter. And that's exactly what I'm trying to point out here. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. It doesn't matter what other people think about you. As long as you don't care and you know who you are, you know what your purpose in life is, you know what you're here for. Like, I came to the gym to make gains. I didn't come here to look good, right? I didn't come here to look my best. I didn't come here to wear the best outfit, right? I came here to progress and become stronger, become better, and become like a better version of myself, the best that I can be, right? I'm not too worried about everybody else, and to an extent I am, because I'm trying to like help people out and stuff, but at the same time, it's like I'm more focused on me and what I want to achieve, right? Because if I'm too focused on what everybody else is doing, I lose track and sight of where I want to go and where I want to be, and then ultimately I'm just falling backwards, and I go back and I go back. Instead, I want to go forward and forward, so I just keep my eyes on the prize, on the ultimate goal, and that's something that you have to like consider, you know. So being socially awkward just comes down to your insecurities, you know, being insecure about something, whether it's your looks, whether it's your size, you know, if you're like small, or it could be anything. It could be a lot of things that most people are insecure about. And I realized for me, it was like my walk, right? So for me, my walk was my biggest insecurity, because I felt like I walked kind of weird, you know. I didn't really like the way I walked. People would laugh at the way I walked. People would critique the way I walked, and everybody had their own opinions about how I walked. But honestly, over time, I was just like, man, just fuck it. Like, I just walk this way because this is the way I walk. This is who I am. This is just how I walk, and it doesn't define me, right? My walk doesn't define me, right? What defines me is what's inside, and what I know my purpose is, and what I am and who I am, right? I'm sorry the camera's a little shaky because I don't have my tripod right now, so I'm using it in my hand, but hopefully it's not too wobbly, too shaky. But back to it, like, you have to know who you are in this world. You have to know what your purpose in life is. And if you don't know what your purpose in life is, just figure out what you love. Write down everything. This is what I did. I wrote down everything that I did as I grew up in high school, and that I enjoyed and that I was happy doing. Like, basketball for me was one, Photoshop, editing, like videos. I always did these things when I grew up, but I never really knew that I could turn this into like something that I love, into my career, you know. Like, it's just incredible. Like, you have to figure out what you did growing up that made you happy, that you liked as a kid, and ultimately you're gonna lead and figure out what your passion is. And whether that's helping people, whether it's training people, like whatever it is that you may want to do in life, you can definitely do it. You know, just have the confidence in yourself that you can do it and that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So if you're socially awkward, like, just start not to give a fuck, honestly. Just stop caring about what people think about you. Stop caring about what other people say, because if you do, then you're valuing their opinion about you more than you do about yourself. So that's something that you don't want to do. And over time, you'll begin to grow, and you'll build that confidence up. And I know for me, the gym helped me out a lot, because once I started going to the gym, I built muscle. I built that confidence inside me that I can attack and achieve and do anything that I set my mind to do, you know. The gym lessons, things that I learned in the gym, also apply to life, and that's why I love going to the gym. So hopefully you guys got some insight, got some value from this video. I just got here to the gym. It's kind of hot. I want to get inside and get some AC and start my workout in, because my pre-workout is kicking in. But hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Like I said, I will be dropping videos like this every Saturday, trying to help you guys out, become the best version of yourself, not only in the gym, but also in life. So appreciate you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment if you have any questions. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Oh, I was raised by the stop sign. No religion, I was getting saved by the Glock 9.